to Lobbin. Dun, 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 dun. I know what you must have done. This isn't the door I wanted to go through. I was thinking I'd go through the other one. And there's the monk. I did actually look this up, the monk, as to how you get what he's offering, but you can't get it because it's an offer with GOG.com, I think it is, but it's expired, and it's like if you are doing it long enough, come on, if you get a certain condition, if you win with a certain result. Actually, which house again is it? I can't remember.
Two swords. Does he lose them often?
I have lost my marbles. I need probably more of them than I have. Oh, is the things here? Can I loot? Loot. I'm going to loot the hut. Hello. Hello. Hello.
My daddy's a soldier.
Good for you. What was I talking about? No, it wasn't the fact that I can't remember where. I was. I think so. I think one of the stories I heard in the last game involved a girl becoming a witcher. But it's probably not the most healthy of things to do. Right, now we're back here.
Why two swords? Does he lose them often?
I've forgotten what I was talking about now. GOG, yes. And so if you if you won with a certain result, then you got a voucher, but the deal's expired now. I don't know why I mentioned that. That was completely irrelevant to practically everything. I've just wasted everyone's time by going back up there. Ooh, a thing. Ooh, celandine. Yes, we'll take some of that. I probably think about doing some herbalism. I should probably also think about selling them. Oh, you're a black pig, and you're a dirty pig. Right. Is it over this?
Become witches.
I've told you before. You Josie? Are you Josie? Oh, I can't see what your name is. If you're Josie, I've already told you. I think Josie was the one who asked.
Girls become witches too?
What's your name? I want to know what your name is. No, that's not how you do it. Odo. Oh, Vera and... Oh, you're different people, sorry. The answer is probably... I'm making children cry. I've only ever done that once before, and that's because I was dressed up as a clown. I am not joking. We were doing a thing for church, and... Hello. We were doing a thing for why have you got a crow inside you? You've got two of them! They're eating your things! Maybe you're feeding them. But that's probably not healthy to have...
Welcome, White One.
To have the crows near your food. But, yeah, I was doing a thing for church. And it was just like there were things going on. It was all kinds of different things going on in a park. And me and someone else were dressed up as clowns with, like, a little bit of...
What are you doing?
A little bit of make. I'm regaling my viewers with an anecdote of me being a weird clown. I was a clown. I was dressed up in a kind of a clown costume, you know, like kind of yellow, but kind of with polka dots. I think it was yellow with polka dots. And I had a bit of face paint on, and I had a little puppet on my arm. And you're like, yay, I'm a puppet. And I made children cry.
Welcome, White One.
And I just went up to them, and I was like, had the puppet wave, and I'd say hello, and a few of them hid behind their parents, and a couple of them cried. Yes. Then again, if I saw me approaching with a puppet on my arm,
Welcome,
with face paint on, I'd probably be terrified. What with the fact that it'd be me walking towards me, and that would mean that there was some kind of horrible breach in the space-time continuum, which could end up resulting in the death of practically everyone I know and care about. It's late. Can you tell? It's like 11:15, which, because it's daylight savings time, my body is like, oh, it's 12:15. So, I'm in my somewhat tired babbly mode, which is different to my awake babbly mode. Slightly, just a little bit. Right. Do you know anyone with a troll's head?
My medallion vibrates when you're nearby, and it only vibrates near magic or danger.
It doesn't do danger anymore.
Maybe it's warning you not to make a pass at me, lest I slap you.
Well, Trish would slap me too,
Right.
probably.
You should watch what I do.
Listen carefully. People may say I'm a witch, but I don't deal in spells.
What?
You don't look like someone who'd come for a charm or a curse. So you either seek out sensations or hunt witches. Whichever the case.
I'm looking for a
I'm
troll's
not about
head.
to denounce you,
Oh, my
nor
throat.
do I want to see you dancing naked in the moonlight before Veopatis' shrine.
How dare you?
I want to buy some herbs
Herbs?
for personal use.
I'm imagining that she's not asking for clarification, she's correcting him. I want some herbs. Do you mean herbs, by any chance? You know, bits of plant. Yes, herbs. Oh, herbs? What have you got to sell? Anything? Oh no, that's me. I always do this. Is this the way around it is in Dragon Age 2? No, it isn't. That might be what's messing with me. Right, so meditate. Have I already read this? Contains information about the Summer Shrine. I should probably... Have I read that, though, haven't I? Haven't I read it? I think I have. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. What am I doing? And these don't have any weight, do they? So we'll be alright. Every little book is gonna be alright. Wait. I want 10 whetstones. I should probably think about using them, shouldn't I? Combat jacket, Astra gear there. How is that like... Oh, it's because it's got the bleeding. Oh, it causes bleeding. It's still not that good. And it's quite heavy. I think we'll sell it. You're a mage. Let me sell you some... an alchemist. Let me sell you random things. Insectoid. Oh, are the things... oh dear. Quest items. Green mold. What it... why is... What? Why is green mold... I'm confused. I'm really confused at this point. Right, so I can't really buy anything from you I want. What's this book? The Rites of Medite. Medite, or Midsummer, is the day of the summer solstice and marks the beginning of the first month of summer in the Elven solar calendar. Elves believe that all things under the sun occur in cycles. After Medite, the days grow shorter and the dying commences, to last until the winter solstice. Summer shrines erected on this day give praise to the sun and life, while acknowledging death's certainty. Spells that protect living things and draw power from the sun's heat are particularly strong near these shrines. Witches use them to bless crops and summon fire. Even godless witches bow before summer shrines to augment their intensity of their signs. That's a thing, isn't it? Right. Okay. So she doesn't know anything about the she-troll. I can't ask her about it. I can't. No. The option was to... Maybe I should roll some dice with her. Maybe... I don't know. I should think about getting a haircut, I think. Roll dice. See what happens. They always seem to raise. I have 2 2s. I do kind of like the shapes, because it gives you a bit of idea of exactly what you're doing. Okay, you're raising. So, we got 2 4s and 2 2s, which means I lose. I'm going to beat you now. That's my goal. Just beat you. Defeat you at rolling random dice in a completely random fashion. It's trying to lure me into rolling a 5. So you've got 2 6s. I have 2 2s, which is not a great result. Well, I hadn't stopped rolling. Grumble, grumble, grumble. That's annoying. I think it's rigged. What's the point of her herbs? I'm guessing. What's the point of having physics to roll? Ooh, there's craftsman behind me. Ooh, what's green? It's a green dot. Who's the green dot? Are you the green dot? Who's the green dot?
Girls become witches.
Ah, you're
too?
green. Yeah, it's going. I just got really distracted, didn't I? What was I talking about? Oh dear. I came down here. Oh, hello.
Wow. Look.
No, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Hello, doggy. Hello. Hello.
Does he tend to lose them?
The viewers are probably thinking I've lost my marbles.
Why does he need two swords?
Well,
Does he?
that may have happened a while ago. Oh, hello. Right. It's this one. Okay. Sendler.
Excellent work.
In it. The finest hides and the tannins on half by either. A straggler here, a lobber there, sometimes a hapless calf. I've even got otter fur for you.
You hunt?
Oh, we must not hunt in the royal forest. Even children know that. Besides, it's too dangerous to go among the trees now, what with all those monsters.
You must be finding more food in the area.
A war's brewing, methinks.
Not necessarily. The Scoia'tael attack merchants and ambush patrols. Ideal conditions for necrophages.
We ought to wait for better times and be satisfied with the little things, like the good book teaches us.
Ooh, where'd you get the she troll's head?
Where'd you get that head?
I bought it. Cost me a fortune, but it was worth it. No one else in Lobinden's got a troll's head.
Who'd you buy it from?
Dimitri. Who else would dare trap a troll in its very own den?
Where can I find this Dimitri?
That I don't know, but you'll find his mates carousing at the inn in the evening.
Let me take that head.
I'd like to buy that head from you.
No way. The head's mine, you smelly swine.
Oink.
I'll give you a good price, unless you'd prefer to trade.
We could roll some dice for it, provided you make it worth my while.
Thanks. That was helpful.
Right, roll dice. Let's roll some dice.
I'd like to play dice.
I don't just play anyone. Tell you what, if I find out you're any good, I'll give you a chance.
Right. Okay, so I need to go and find people to beat, like in The Witcher 1.
Head now.
What? Hello? Right. Check-ins. Yep, so that's the stoppy startiness. I'm finding it annoying. I may actually extend the time on it. It's just that also gives me an idea that because it's been 4, that's kind of vaguely 4 videos-ish kind of thing, which is useful. But yeah, because I normally go for 18 minutes, and that for a video, and that's kind of what I've gone for. But I'm kind of happy with having them slightly longer. And it's where is everyone? Where's Dandelion over there?
Yet another Witcher.
What do you mean another one? But ooh, is that a pike? Looks like a pike. I think it's a pike. What? I got really confused. Yeah, the problem is because it cuts out every 18 minutes or so, it drops a bit of. Come on. It might lose some of my dialogue and some of my commentary, which is absolutely spectacular today. You're rolling dice.
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
My cousin from Vizima claims you're good at dice.
Yeah.
I can play.
If word gets out that we're a good contender, better players are likely to show up, and the stakes will rise. Maybe even Rainer Gaussel or Sendler will join us.
Sendler.
You
Sendler.
So, will you play?
Yes, because I need to beat you to get to Sendler.
Sure.
Great. We only play for fun, but Zindrab fancies himself a master.
I won't play any old challenger. Show us what you can do, and who knows, I might sit down with you.
Okay, I will. I don't care. Oh, I played A, now I'm playing B, and then I'll play C. Yes, this is completely deliberate. By taking on Aneshka. 2 5s. I've got 2 4s. I do quite like the fact that they've got the shapes on the dice, because then you can just glance and have a vague idea of what you've got. Oh dear, I've lost. Right.
You lose.
Sure.
Ever again?
Yes, must beat you. I think I need to beat you and your fellow, then take on your other fellow, so I can then take on Aina, and I can then take on Sender. You've got 2 2s and a 5. I've got 2 5s and a 1. This is not going to go well. I probably should have dropped the ones actually as well. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the fact it does that. I want to see it land flat.
You win.
Right, I need to challenge Casimir.
Care to roll some dice?
I think there was a Polish king called Casimir. There was probably several. I wonder how many monarchs in England or names have only been held by one monarch. Several Williams. George is quite common. Henry. Edward was quite common. John. John's an individual name. 3s. So reroll. What have you actually got? You've got 6s. You've got 3 6s. Oh dear. Whatever. Oh dear. I lose out to his 3s. Yeah.
You lost.
Shut up. No.
Care to roll?
I think I'd prefer it if there were a bit more. It seems a little lopsided. Like, who decides who goes first? Like, who? Oh my goodness, he's already got a full house. I don't think I'm gonna beat that. I'm just gonna pass. Lose to 10. But
You lost.
oh, shut up. But it's like,
Care to roll some dice?
if I were facing you one-on-one and I rolled and you rolled, if I pick up my dice and then re-roll, you know what you need to beat me. If I pick up then you pick up, you have a vague idea what I'm going for and what my odds are, so you can use that to really inform your decisions. So I don't like it. I don't think it's fair. I think it should be go back to kind of the no, it's a different system. But roll 5. You could do like you alternate, so going first, going second, or you could roll. Then you get to pick up dice. One person goes first, the other person goes second. Roll those. Then you have your set, and then you can choose to roll again, but the other way around. I don't know. And even then, that's still not particularly fair to the person who's picking up first, really. But I mean, it's a single-player game. It's not really a matter about fighting anyone in particular. Right, you have a pair of 6s. I re-roll this if I get a 1 or a 6. 1 and 3, I get a straight. Anything else, I get a pair, which he would beat me because he's got a pair of 6s. I'm gonna gamble. I'm not gonna do particularly well, I don't think. I can't even see what it is. Yes! I have the straights. I have the straightest of straights.
Your luck was in. But I want to check.
Not entirely sure what that means.
Punches lights out!
Dragon's just like,
What do you want?
no idea. I'd like to play dice.
Care for a game of dice?
Shall we roll a few rounds?
Only one, and I just want to finish. Right. I have a pair of 2s. You have a pair of 5s. I almost forgot to re-roll. Pair of 2s, pair of 5s. You got a lot of 5s. Ugh.
You lost.
I didn't do this badly in my first session. I really didn't.
What do you...
I beat these guys all in their first go.
Shall we roll it?